A father filming a family trip intended to create a heartwarming video diary, but unbeknownst to him, the area they were exploring has a dark history of mysterious disappearances. Recently, two sisters disappeared near the cave he is about to enter. When filming the cave, he captures this.
Bueno, Pau!
Two figures standing in the cave. Their sudden appearance shocks him and he quickly flees the area. Though it's not clear evidence of anything paranormal, many viewers speculate about the possibility. Are these the missing sisters, or just kids playing a prank? A group of co-workers was working in an underground train station when one of them suddenly hears this. A growling noise nearby. As the man approached the sound, it grew louder and seemed to get closer.
It fucking seemed, mate, and it fucking stopped. Do you not hear it? Stop.
Many past and present employees claim to have experienced strange happenings in that station. Who or what was making those sounds remains a mystery. In 1992, a man named Ho Kan discovered the Sundong Cave, one of the largest caves ever found. During his exploration, he took a photo of the cave, and everything seemed normal at first. However, when he reviewed the photo later, he was shocked. He spotted a strange creature that looked human, but was more like a lizard. This unsettling image was kept private until recently. Adding to the mystery, there have been reports of strange sightings in the area, and some individuals have gone missing, never to be seen again. A group of friends set out to explore abandoned tunnels and catacombs in Canada, following an urban legend about a network that leads to a large cave. However, their adventure takes an eerie turn when one friend, Matt, suddenly goes missing. As they search for him, they hear faint sounds echoing in the darkness and call out for Matt, but receive no response. Then suddenly, this appears.
Matt? Following us? Why is it?
I saw behind me. Who's there?
You need to stop playing around, man.
Matt! Oh, he's freaking us out.
A terrifying faceless figure dressed in white simply standing there. Commenters speculate that it could be the ghost of someone who died in these tunnels. Whether they ever found their friend Matt remains unknown. A group of friends discovered a hidden tunnel alongside the metro line, giving them a perfect view of trains rushing by. Suddenly, strange noises echoed through the passage, and it became clear they weren't alone. To their surprise, a mysterious boat passed beneath them. What could it be doing here? Had they stumbled upon a secret operation? Later, they found unusual technology hidden within the tunnel, but before they could investigate further, distant sirens and alarms sent them scurrying out. Justin and Dylan from Hunt Traps and Horns Outdoors are two YouTubers who track animals and fish in Idaho and Washington. In this video, they come across animal footprints in the snow, which they identify as belonging to a large cat.
Blood on the icicle going into this cave, and we just can't see back in there. It's a little sketchy.
Following the tracks, they discover a small cave with a steep drop, and the tight entrance makes a quick escape difficult. Curious, one of them climbs up to peek inside and nervously shines his phone into the darkness.
Real.
Yeah. I think he's alive still.
You can see him?
Yep. He's alive. Okay. Yeah.
My rifle.
They spot a giant mountain lion staring back at them. Realizing the potential danger, they quickly back off, leaving the mountain undisturbed. James and Edward, twin YouTubers, thrive on exploring tight caves for thrills. In this video, their hobby takes a dangerous turn.
Cave today, and we've been here before, but we couldn't make it very far without a second rope. So we got a second rope today. We're gonna go ahead and string these up. Also, the water's a lot less today. We were freezing last time, so we had to give up. But we're going as far as we can into this thing today.
They rappel into complete darkness, facing perilous conditions meant for experienced cavers. As they navigate the maze, they come across a tunnel so narrow that they must go in feet first without helmets.
I see what you mean, that's a tight one. I'm going into this hole that's so tight. I had to take my helmet off. Oh, that's tight. Really sharp too. Okay.
Man. I think I gotta just keep going down.
Oh, it actually led somewhere. Oh look, somebody put a survey tape. We're gonna go further down there. Let's do it. What's your way look like?
After a tense exploration, James starts to feel unsafe and decides to stop. But Edward pushes on, despite the rising water.
This is where I'm at. Water's right here. There's no room for me to move my head. If I try and tilt it up, my mouth goes underwater. Gotta keep pushing it down.
At one point, he realizes he's stuck and has to turn his body 180 degrees. He can't let his head down for even a moment to rest due to the water below him.
This is not good. Like, legit, to move forward, I have to dig the rocks out. Oh my god. If this ceiling even collapses like an inch, I'm squished like a bug. If I want to stand my head up, I can't. So the reason I kept pushing is I thought it was gonna get wider, but as I'm getting closer, I realized it's an illusion. The water was just so calm and still above me that it was reflecting the ceiling off, and it just looked like a way bigger space. But it's continuing to narrow down. It's been like an off and on raining type of day. If it floods at all, I'm done for. So I'm gonna attempt to turn back around, even though I don't know if I can.
Each second feels like an eternity as he struggles to free himself, acutely aware that the water levels could rise at any moment. Fortunately, Edward managed to escape and reunites with James.
Hey, James! Yeah. Oh. I'm coming. Dude, I got stuck.
No.
I was having a little freak out moment.
So it never really opened up back there?
No, dude. I kept thinking it was, but it was an illusion. It got tighter and tighter until I got myself in a bad situation.
Horrible.
Both brothers realize just how close Edward came to a terrifying fate. He was too far for James to hear him, and rescuers would have never arrived in time before the cave had flooded. As a man entered a dark tunnel, he expected a typical adventure, but what he encountered was terrifying. Take a look.
What the fuck was that?
A strange creature emerged, screaming violently and lunging at him. This shocking encounter forced him to sprint for his life. Could this have been a cryptid? On October 29th, 2021, a Reddit user and his girlfriend took a night tour of the haunted Stanley Hotel. At first, he dismissed claims of supernatural activity, but upon reviewing their photos, he discovered an unexplained figure in one of the images taken in the tunnels beneath the hotel. This ghostly apparition only adds to the hotel's notorious reputation for hauntings, as it has been the site of numerous paranormal encounters over the years. While hiking, a group of friends stumbled upon an abandoned tunnel and decided to explore. As they entered, they were all startled to find multiple coffins inside. Despite the overwhelming smell, they pushed deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, they discovered a large room filled with strange debris. Were these remnants of ancient rituals, or is there a logical explanation for all of this? The creators behind Endurance Hunters went to investigate a cave when they came across this.
1, 2, 3, push boat. Go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
A lot of times we try to convince them to walk out here. Hurt or not, you know?
It's almost more dangerous in the sense of how much time it takes.
1, 2, 3.
A cave rescue mission taking place, which was a first for them. They watched in awe as the rescue team skillfully maneuvered through tight spaces while pulling a sled to bring someone to safety. The teamwork displayed by the rescuers highlighted their dedication and expertise. Fortunately, everyone in the video ended up being fine. In this video, Water Skipper explores the Masonic Cave, which has a mysterious past. The cave was used for meetings by Freemasons starting in 1938, but details about these meetings remain unclear. Since 2019, the cave has been mostly closed to the public, only opening occasionally. Water Skipper navigates a low tunnel that leads to a vast chamber. That's when he finds this. He discovers rows of wooden bleachers, suggesting gatherings of many people. At the end, he finds a strange stone slab, which some viewers speculate could be linked to rituals. The cave is rumored to still be active, with reports of meetings taking place there. Deep inside a cave, a man came across a terrifying sight: a massive spider lurking on the wall. He later described it as being the size of a pizza, with large eyes that reflected light like a cat's. Believed it to be a giant huntsman spider, A type known for its bite, this encounter left the caver feeling extremely uneasy. As he continued his exploration, he remained vigilant, keeping an eye out for any other creatures that might be lurking in the shadows. This video, uploaded on TikTok, has left many of us feeling uneasy. A group of hikers discovered a small hole, and one curious man decided to squeeze through into the cramped space. His choice to enter such a tight spot raises concerns about how he would manage to get back out. Without any safety measures, he risks becoming trapped in the darkness. What happens next remains a mystery, but let's hope he made it out safely. A man was exploring a cave when he had a chilling yet intriguing encounter. He zoomed in on a pair of large white eyes staring back at him from the darkness. Without knowing the location of the video, it's difficult to identify what creature those eyes belong to, but it's certainly enough reason to leave the cave immediately. These hikers ventured into a creepy, abandoned tunnel when they suddenly heard an unsettling noise. The moment was captured on video, but it cut off abruptly. Unfortunately, there's no further information about what happened next. Was the sound added later, or did they truly hear someone asking for help? In this video, the guy is working alone in a dark basement when he notices something unsettling.
Unnskyld? Hører du meg? Hallo? Bro, hva faen? Helvete.
A man suddenly appears from the shadows, whistling and moving towards him in a strange zombie-like manner. The man didn't respond and kept walking towards him. Who the man was and what he was doing there remains unknown. A group of experienced cavers embarks on a mapping expedition in a large, newly discovered cave. Upon entering the cave, it's immediately clear that not everyone will fit through the tight entrance and they need to chip away some of the rocks. Despite these difficulties, they manage to get inside, using plastic cardboards to squeeze through the cave.
This is Gary. You want to take a squeeze? Nice and high. Easy, buddy. That's quite an angle. Goodbye, Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all.
I didn't think I was gonna make it in a second. Concentration, don't panic.
You have to concentrate, he was saying. That's true, you have to concentrate. If I follow you, Gary, then I guess I know I can fit. I'm gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see the lower arm probably can be.
Yeah. Oh, this is much nicer. These sliders are great. Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here and just leave it, because this makes this so much easier.
You get something for, I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Do you use that one of those?
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is, I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
But it takes a moment for them to notice there is a problem.
Yeah, well, he just needed a little sibling rivalry. Yeah, I just need that drill.
Okay. Drill is coming. Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking too much. He'll shove me in.
We can get you through. It's also body twisting techniques to get through stuff. Some of it, if you can twist your body, you can get through a smaller space.
I know that, like, I can switch my shoulders by just going like Superman or Wonder Woman.
Oh, sir. What? Come help me.
Okay, we're coming.
One of the cavers has become stuck at the tightest portion of the entrance and has almost no leverage to move himself free. One of the team members moves himself in position so he can pull his teammate by his ankles backward until he is free. As they go deeper, they see amazing formations, such as tall lava candles and intricate rock structures. The team works hard to map the cave, using technical skills and teamwork to overcome obstacles. After a long day of exploration, they come out tired but happy with their achievements. One day, a group of miners made a shocking discovery and captured the entire event on camera. They came across a caveman. This primitive man appeared to have lived in the narrow crevices of the mountains for thousands of years. The miners were astonished to see someone whose life seemed so untouched by modern civilization. Legend spoke of ancient beings living underground, and this finding seemed to confirm these tales. As the miners tried to understand this incredible encounter, they wondered about the caveman's survival skills and the secrets he held about humanity's past. A group of friends set out to explore a haunted mine.
Onto this pile. Holy. Oh, dude. There's a separate tunnel here, too. Oh my god. Dude, there's a light. Why is there a light? Where? In there. Why is there a light in there? What does it say?
Light.
Light? You guys, oh my god. That just said light.
Suddenly, they saw an unexplained light, and at that moment, a device called the Ovulus, used to communicate with spirits, eerily spoke the word light. The chilling coincidence left them questioning. Was this light a sign of paranormal activity, or could there be a logical explanation? A hiker set out to investigate a cave known for its Tommy Knocker legends. These small mischievous spirits, or goblins, are said to make knocking sounds in mines, which miners interpret as warnings of impending danger, like cave-ins. The lore suggests that if you hear their whistling or knocking, it's best to leave quickly, as trouble may be brewing. As the hiker pushed through tight spaces and ventured deeper into the cave, he began to hear strange sounds.
Oh my god, there's whistling. Whistling, dude. There's something whistling in here. No, dude, I don't feel safe. I'm out.
This was his sign to leave before the cave could collapse. And so, he did. Lucas Eddy and his friends had a terrifying experience while exploring the Katana Matia cave in the Dominican Republic. During their journey, they stumbled upon an underground lake. They waded into the water, feeling refreshed, but unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. At one point, the water became murky and filled with floating debris, prompting them to exit the lake. Unfortunately, they later discovered that they had been swimming in water contaminated with bacteria, which caused one of them to develop leptospirosis, a serious illness that can lead to liver damage and kidney failure if not treated properly. So, remember that even calm and refreshing looking water can pose serious dangers. A group of friends decided to explore the tunnels of Satan's Cave on Nicollet Island in Minnesota, infamous for its association with satanic rituals. Almost immediately, they encountered stone walls covered in carvings of devils and other ominous symbols. As they ventured deeper, they recorded their findings, discovering numerous images of horned figures alongside scattered candles and ritual tools. To their shock, they even found bones on the floor. Eventually, they stumbled upon a deep pit that appeared to have been used for sacrifices. The most disturbing aspect of their exploration was that all of this was happening right in the heart of a busy city. A group of campers decided to explore an abandoned tunnel, eager to see what they might discover. Soon, one of them encountered something terrifying. As the others entered the tunnel, even more unsettling events began to unfold.
What? Anyone there?
Are you guys coming or what?
No, bro, we're like scared right now.
Let's go, man. I don't want to be out here alone.
Somebody just took a step behind me. Literally, a footstep right behind me. The f was that?
Where's the exit?
I don't know.
A blood-curdling scream echoed through the darkness, heightening their fear. Although they managed to leave safely, what truly lurked inside remains a mystery. Donald Buckley is exploring a sea cave in Ireland when he hears an eerie sound and sees the water rising. Suddenly, he hears this. High-pitched screams coming from deep inside the cave, prompting him to leave quickly. People suggested it sounded like an exotic bird, but others believe it could be something far more disturbing. In a chilling video, two men find themselves stuck in a cave. One of them has a team trying to pull him out with a rope, but it doesn't seem to be working. The other man is alone, crawling through narrow tunnels with less than 9 inches of space above him. He struggles to fit while expressing his fear of not knowing how long it will take to escape. The video ends abruptly, but since it was uploaded, we can assume they fortunately survived. While changing the sheets in their Airbnb, Michelle and Macri discovered something unusual. Internet users speculated it could be a jacuzzi or something similar, but it raises questions. Why would it look like that? A hiker stumbled upon an old, secluded tunnel and decided to explore it. Almost immediately, he sensed that something was off. His fears were confirmed when a head slowly emerged from the shadows, fixing him with an unsettling gaze. Realizing it was time to run, he couldn't shake the thought of whether he was facing a dark entity or a disturbed person. Either way, it was probably the scariest thing he had ever encountered. Now, it's time for this next scary video.